Do you also have a question how much Faraday Future invested in their company? Subscribe to Electric Bike and Car if you love to know more about electric vehicles. Let us start the video. It is not simple to start a car manufacturing business. It is a sizable job that needs a significant time, financial, and material commitment. Faraday Future invested a lot in their business. Let us examine. Being an EV enthusiast, I always wonder how much Faraday Future invested in their company. After doing my proper research, I will share how much Faraday Future invested in their company. From its foundation in 2014 till now, the company has changed its production timelines and pushed back the final launch date of FF91 multiple times. There can be multiple factors that count towards this delay, such as financial struggles, leadership issues, and COVID-19 pandemic. The business nonetheless intends to finish producing FF91, and it will be available by the end of this year. In this video we will cover 1. Background of Faraday Future, 2. Production timelines, 3. Launch events, 4. When was the Faraday Future's vehicles disclosed, 5. Latest investments. Let us start with the background of Faraday Future. An American-based business venture, Faraday Future founded in 2014 by Chinese businessman Yueting. Their R&D and testing facility is in Los Angeles, California. FF also has offices in other locations such as Silicon Valley, Beijing, Shanghai, and Chengdu. FF's philosophy has always been to adopt innovative solutions and integrate them with an AI-based structure to provide valuable products and services. FF's vision is to design a holistic approach to smart mobility systems for everyone. To achieve this vision, the company has already done a high investment in developing its flagship model FF91. In this video, we will discuss how much Faraday Future invested in their R&D and production of various electric vehicles, and how much they require further investment to continue operations. Moving on, let us see the production timelines. In November 2015, Faraday Future's new manufacturing plant was supposed to be built in North Las Vegas with $500 million in funding from AECOM. Plant construction was started in April 2016 by a Nevada company, but the firm postponed this project. FF's financial viability was not verified. In May 2016, Faraday Future made a 6-month agreement with the City Council of Vallejo, California to build a car manufacturing plant at Mare Island, California. This was a big project and intended to bring millions of dollars in investment to the state economy. This project will be the second largest car manufacturing facility to be built from scratch in California. In March 2017, Faraday Future terminated its exclusivity contract with the city of Vallejo due to intentions to build a car manufacturing facility in North Las Vegas. Due to financial challenges faced by Faraday Future, the company July 2017 announced that it would not be able to build a manufacturing facility in North Las Vegas. The FF further signed a lease agreement with the Pirelli tire plant in Hanford, California. The agreement was made to produce 10,000 cars annually at that location. That deal also included hiring 1,300 resource personnel over time. Subscribe to Electric Bike and Car if you love to know more about electric vehicles. Check out the article link in the description to learn more in depth. Let's look at the launch events that Faraday Future conducted. Faraday Future had planned to launch its first electric vehicle in 2017 and wanted to produce different EV categories on a large scale. The company also proposed to enter various other domains of the automobile industry. For example, AI-based self-driving designs, the role of content application in driving vehicles, and the introduction of various ownership models. An American automobile magazine in July 2015 disclosed various features of FF's proposed electric vehicle, and most of the features are better if compared with the Tesla S car, such as modular design-based manufacturing, battery packs with multi-cell solutions, and higher specific gravity. In November 2015, the company revealed further unique features at the La Auto show. They include uninterrupted internet access, in-car media entertainment, aromatherapy science, and an ergonomic interior design facility. When was the vehicle disclosed? The first concept vehicle was disclosed at the U.S. Consumer Electronics Show in January 2016. The vehicle, named FF01, was proposed as a single-seat sports car with 1 horsepower and 200 miles per hour powerful specifications. Variable platform architecture was demonstrated, which gives the flexibility of designing various body shapes and battery configurations. Despite declaring designs, technical details and deadlines were not given, which made their followers disappointed. Faraday Future Luxury Electric Car. At the U.S. Consumer Electronics Show in January 2017, Faraday Future presented its high-end model FF91 130 kWh crossover car, which was its first production vehicle. FF got 64,124 bookings within the first 36 hours, despite the presented vehicle not performing well on stage. In April 2019, FF signed with a Chinese company, the 9, to introduce the V9 car specifically for the Chinese market. Till now, after 8 years of journey, why did FF not launch its first vehicle? The primary reason for this is the financial challenges of the company, which will be discussed in a later section. Latest investments. On March 15, 2022, Faraday Future announced that it will raise a further $600 million in funding and hope to deliver the flagship model FF91 later this year. A new financing agreement will give the organization an initial infusion of $52 million of money. As of August 9th, its cash on hand was $52.2 million. In July this year, FF announced that it needed extra capital investment to continue its production through December 2022. The flagship vehicle FF91 is priced starting from $120,000, in line with other luxury cars like Rolls-Royce. However, FF also declared that the other variants of FF91 will be lower in price. Company prototypes have been appraised by people, leadership issues and financial struggles have made FF details from production. Despite the financial crisis FF faced, it looked in the forward direction and recently signed an agreement with Geely, one of the biggest Chinese car manufacturing groups. Investors have expressed interest in providing Faraday Future with more capital, but only up to a smaller amount than the required $325 million and under certain restrictions. But how FF will return this is still in question. Conclusion. To present, Faraday Future has been successful in getting total funds of $3.2 billion in more than 8 rounds. The last funding received was on the 15th of August 2022 in the form of a convertible note. Companies that have invested in Faraday Future's ATW Partners and Birch Lake Partners have done the latest investments. FF CEO shared the news that they will be able to deliver their flagship car FF91 in Q3 or Q4 this year. However, a lot depends on the capability of its California plant activities. Its CEO asserts they are almost ready to finalize the production and delivery of vehicles. Faraday Future has invested $47.2 million in U.S. cash on hand as of August 26, 2022, and $1.5 million in restricted cash. The company has taken steps to protect its financial position, such as lowering spending, extending payment cycles, and putting other similar measures in place. Now, a recent news update by Reuters is that the FF corresponding shares that the delivery of FF91 could even get delayed till the last quarter of 2022 with testing and validation completed. The reason stated by the company is the supply chain issue related to parts. FF hopes that its flagship vehicle FF91 will be a valuable addition to the luxury class of vehicles. The FF91 will be the first luxury, high-performance, intelligent, and high-end EV. It will change what consumers wanted from a driving and riding experience. Check out the article link in the description to learn more in depth. If you are interested in learning more about electric cars, don't forget to subscribe to Electric Bike and Car. I will see you in the next one, too.